Guys, meat is becoming more scarce. Grab your meat while you still have the chance. Joe Biden will come and take it. Is this Glenn Greenback on like hot mic or something, or audio of Glenn Greenback talking about how going on a diet is like the holiday? What is this? I don't think I could live on 2,500 calories a day. You do know like 2,500 calories a day is like a lot of calories, right? Anyways, let's listen to see what he has to say for himself.
Listen to Klaus Schwab, who says by 2030, meat will be for the rich and very wealthy for special occasions only. You with that?
It's probably not, honestly. Yeah, probably not. Like to deconstruct the entire like meat industry, because like meat and animal products are like built into like almost everything that we make. The idea that we're going to be able to get rid of that in 7 years, what did he say, 2030?
By 2030.
27 years? You think that we're going to get rid of the entire farming industrial complex in 7 years? Really? Okay.
Meat will be for the rich and very wealthy for special occasions only. You with that? Again, on their own website.
Guys, meat is becoming more scarce. Grab your meat while you still have the chance. Joe Biden will come and take it.
16 kilograms, that's all you can have of meat. Right now, the dairy consumption.
16 kilograms? What's 16 kilograms to pounds? That's 35 pounds?
You can have of meat. Website. 16 kilograms, that's all you can have of meat.
That's 35 pounds. How much you be eating, boy? How much of that you be shoving down your throat, boy? 35 pounds of meat? Huh? How hungry are you? You need to seek help if you see 35 pounds of meat and you're like, that's not enough.
Right now, the dairy consumption, milk or derivative equivalent, so cheeses and everything else, they're hoping that you will only have 90 kilograms of that, but their aggressive, ambitious target for 2030 is 0. Now, remember,
I mean, I'm a milk boy. I'm a milk lover. I do enjoy me some milk, but like at the same time, I mean, it's not like the best for the environment. I guess if I really wanted milk that bad, I'd get myself like a mini Jersey cow and I'd suck that shit down straight from the tap. How could you? What are you talking about, lady? I've always been a huge so this may get me in a little bit of trouble with some other people in the stream or whatever, but like it's my truth and it's my reality and you can't stop me. I've always loved milk. I've been a huge milk fan, huge milk enjoyer. Like I'll drink, like if I'm just like by myself, I'll get some milk with like any dish, okay? Like milk goes great with these types of dishes. Hot and salty, even like cold and salty as well. Cold and sweet, warm or hot and sweet. Milk goes great with all of those things, right? Salty or sweet variations of food, milk goes nutty. Milk goes nutty on the sticks. It's so good. It's delicious.
They need you to live like we lived in the pandemic, except without the nice stuff that you might have had, like cheese
meat
and milk and meat in the pandemic.
This meme is very real.
When I was thinking about how I'm gonna get through the pandemic, I was thinking about how am I gonna stock up on meat. I was like, how am I gonna fill my belly with meat? That was a big thing. It was a big thing. Hey, listen, all right. I saw what some people got up to during the pandemic, all right? Some of those people had no shortage of meat and still don't to this very day. And, you know, I mean, like, I'm not going to tell them what to do. You know, you do you, but I feel like meat was going around pretty, you know, pretty enthusiastically.
You'll be required to only have 2,500 calories a day. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think I could live on 2,500 calories a day.
I do. Shark, don't do it. Don't make a fat joke. 2,500 calories a day is a lot. That is a lot. Yo, Alec, are you here? What human has a basal metabolic rate of 2,500 calories? Alec, you know about calories, right? Like, you're like 6'2" and pretty big. You have a lot of muscle on you. No, not a BMI of 2,500. Not BMI, BMR. Basal metabolic rate. So you're just like normal calorie do you even have a 2,500 calorie like basal metabolic rate? I'm not talking about when you're like you're bulking for to put on more muscle, just like it's like 1900, I think. Yeah, that's just like, that's crazy to me. My man's like, I can't live off of 2,500 calories. Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can.
I really don't like the fact, maybe it's because I've studied so much about the Holocaust and, when governments and institutions start regulating calories, makes me think of the Holocaust a little bit, but maybe that's just me. Now,
yes, it is just you. Yeah, man. When I think of the Holocaust, what I think of is restricting your calories. Yep, that's what I think of when I think of the Holocaust. Is wanting to restrict your average calorie intake. Yep, that's literally the Holocaust. Have you ever thought about that? It's like literally the Holocaust, the Holocaust. It's just, what the fuck am I listening to? Low IQ. It's just like these people like bring up the Holocaust whenever they can, just for anything. It's just like Joe Biden. And for one, they're like making all of this up. None of this is real. They're literally making all of this up in their own heads. And like on top of it, it's just so sad. It's just so sad, dude. Yikes, man. Like, get a life, brother. Grow up. Stand up. Stand up. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.